Your unconscious mind is way smarter than you think. It's way smarter than you think. So in this video, I'm going to give you different examples of why your unconscious mind is way smarter than you think and how you can use these examples and different things that your unconscious mind does to create the success that you want. My name's Alex Morgan, and I help you align your actions, your beliefs, your dreams, and your thinking so that you can create success. And believe me, success is here. It's just a matter if you want to be ready for it. And one of the easiest ways to be ready for it is have your unconscious mind programmed for success. So I recently saw a video online and I thought, this is a familiar voice. So I stopped whatever I was doing and I listened to the video, and it was actually my first hypnosis trainer. And he's saying, if you're doing sales and you're doing door-to-door sales specifically, what if you had a hunch to go to the right neighborhood, down the right street, to the right house, and knock on the right door? And you open the door, and that person, it's like they were waiting to talk to you because you had this hunch, and now you're talking to the right person. Now, most people would probably think this is statistically impossible, or this just really doesn't make much sense at all. However, your mind is way smarter than you think. And just a few months ago, I was looking for a new place to live, a new place to stay that's more permanent. And I was looking and I went to one apartment. I liked it. It was too big. I didn't need all the space. And as I was talking to this landlord, they were trying to raise the rent more than it was online and different things. And I thought, you know what? I need to wait. I had this feeling that this place wasn't for me. So then I went on Facebook and I said, hey, I'm looking for a place. I put my budget, all the specific things that I was looking for. And I get a message from someone and they're like, hey, I have basically the perfect apartment for you. So I went to see the apartment and I said, yes, I'll take it. And they told me, you know what? I've been looking for someone for the last 2 years to learn hypnosis from. And I thought, Alex, your unconscious mind is way smarter than you think. My unconscious mind knew, because it's running our intuition. It's running all of our programs. My unconscious mind knew not to go for the first apartment. It knew to go to the second one. So there's a few reasons why. Those are some good examples. There's a few reasons why, though, our unconscious mind is way smarter than we think. Our unconscious mind is where all learning, behavior, habits, it's where our intuition is, it's where our creativity is, all these wonderful things. So imagine if you spent time every single day tapping into this part of your mind. Because when you think about it, all the time you're randomly thinking about the same things. These are your conscious thoughts in the moment. However, if you take some time out each day to actually think about what it is that you want and design whatever it is you want. For me, for example, it was thinking about an apartment that I wanted. Like I said, I put in the specifications. So now I'm doing this video in an apartment that I want. So you have to think that that's important. So if you spend time designing these things, your unconscious mind is going to learn what you like. It's going to create those behaviors for you. It's going to be very creative with you, and it's going to guide you with your intuition to actually get those things as long as you have belief behind that. So that's the wonderful thing about the unconscious mind. It wants to get things for you, and it will do this with the least amount of effort if you give it very clear instructions to follow. Those are other wonderful things about the unconscious mind. It needs clear instructions. So if you can decide what you want and have total clarity on what you want, and you don't have any beliefs or negative emotions holding you back from what you want, you can give the unconscious mind very clear steps, and it's going to follow those steps to deliver the results. So your unconscious mind loves to learn. You give it clarity, it will follow those steps, and it will do that in the least amount of effort. I mean, how amazing does that sound? That's why you don't actually have to work so hard. This is what I tell all my students. People that work hard, this is great. These are great people to work with because all I need to do is teach them how to put effort in their mind. And then they learn how to put effort in their mind. They don't have to put as much effort in the physical because they've given the unconscious mind clear instructions to follow, and then it's going to go get that on the least effort. An example, Let's say you want to make more money. You can say unconscious mind, I want to make more money. Guess what? Your unconscious mind is going to go outside and it's going to find a nickel or something on the ground, a quarter, a penny, a dime. It's going to find it on the ground. It thinks it's complete. So you also need to be specific in what you want. That's why I said I was specific about the apartment that I wanted and the person that I wanted to get the apartment from. I really wanted to trust them. So I put this energy out there when I was searching for the apartment, and that's what I found. This is why our unconscious mind is way smarter than we think. Your unconscious mind is way smarter than you think. It knows what's good for you. It wants to get that on the least effort. And it just needs clear, specific orders to follow. And your unconscious mind will guide your intuition then to get you exactly what it is that you're asking for. The other reason the unconscious mind is way smarter than we think doesn't necessarily have to do so much with what we were talking before. However, our unconscious mind, it's running and it's preserving our body. So it's very important to get really good sleep, because what's running when you're sleeping? Your unconscious mind. That's how you're dreaming. That's how your blood is pumping. That's how your heart's going. That's how you're breathing. That's how you're doing all the things that your body needs to do. And it's also replenishing and restoring your body for the next day. So the better you sleep and the better you build rapport with your unconscious mind, it's going to replenish and refresh you more, so that when you wake up, it's ready to learn. It's ready to be creative. It's ready to tap into that intuition. It's ready to create change and create great behaviors. And when you have all those things working together, you're preserving your body and you're putting all those things together, you're going to get what you want. And your unconscious mind is going to allow you to do that easily and effortlessly. It's going to be like it's automatic and natural for you. So that's really how you do it. That's how you use the unconscious mind, because it's way smarter than you think. If you haven't already, go ahead and like the video and subscribe to the channel. Comment below what you think. How do you plan to use your unconscious mind now that you know these things? You probably know more than before. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you on the next video.